Advertising and marketing is from the first word that comes out of your mouth to the words that you put on paper to your website. It's the words that sell, okay? From your business card, from what you say you do in life. So most of you stood up and said basically what you do. You didn't say a benefit of what you do. Okay, let's imagine we're at a party and Steve-O says he's a bus driver, okay, and Con's a bus driver as well. So walk up to Steve and say, what do you do? And Steve says, I'm a bus driver. That's a pretty boring and so what statement, correct? Con says, I safely transported 1 million people over the toughest roads in Australia last year without an accident. You're not going to get on Steve's, you're going to jump on Con's. Okay? So from your business, when someone says, what do you do? Turn it into a benefit statement. Okay? Couple of minutes to try and think. This is going to put you on the spot. You're here to learn. Okay? Write down if you want to. And I want you to basically, don't just say your name and restate the statement. Andy said it well, so I didn't think about what you do and the biggest benefit that your prospects or customers get from when they do business with you, because remember, you want to leave an impression when you introduce to somebody. That's what most of the marketing is out there that you see. The business owners talking about them, how good they are, how great their service is. If you heard of the statement, what's in it for me, you really, if you're the business owner, should be saying, what's in it for you, the prospect? What are you going to get out of doing business with me? Basically what it means is everybody's marketing the same. Okay? If you look at a Yellow Pages advert in particular, when you've got a section, everyone in that section or that category is advertising. If you look at the Yellow Pages advert, they're probably all saying the same thing. Mortgage broking as a classic. These guys do marketing incest better than anybody. Okay? They all say they do home loans, no docs, loan to value ratios, bad credit. They are not benefit statements, okay? So when you market your business, again, anything you do, even if it's a small ad, try and get a benefit-driven statement in there. One of the most simple ways, if you're doing an offline marketing, is lead generation advertising. Do you all know what lead generation advertising is? If you're trying to reduce your costs in your advertising, it also could be a multi-step process, okay, to drive someone to, whether it's on Google, to go to your website, offer a free report, offer a free CD-ROM. It's just a multi-step process. A lead generation ad really is a great headline with a response mechanism. It's designed to get the person to do the next step. That is just space. You're paying for space. Just humour me in, they're the exact same size, okay? You know, call to action, you know, call now. Okay. All they're trying to offer is guitar lessons. They ran the ad in the music tuition section of their local paper. Now, put music in your life. Yeah, it's not bad. But for those of you who know, they also ran an ad a week or so later and added one letter to the ad. Does anyone not know what the answer to that one? Call Steve now, as opposed to puts music in your life. Why do you think the second advert got a better response? It actually increased the response by 300%. That ad cost the same, but it got 3 times the results for one letter. Now, you can do this many times in your marketing. I've changed ads for clients. One of my clients with a Google AdWord campaign added one word. His click-through rate went up 800%, okay, with one single word. But again, it's a test and measure. If he had ignored my advice, well, he's leaving money on the table. Now, if I was wrong, so what? It's one simple test. The reason this works so well, put music in your life. When you say puts music in your life, the perception is it's done for you. It's a benefit statement, benefit sell. Okay? There are plenty of words where you can apply the situation to. Put, puts, stop, stops, make, you know, makes copywriting easy. Okay? It's a benefit statement. Or even get and gets. So look at your marketing, and when you're running a lead generation advert, you want to try and get the most punchiest headline in there, because headlines are responsible, as we know, for 80% of your marketing dollar. So you don't need to run a massive ad that's going to cost you, you know, $1,000 or $3,000 or $5,000. This ad, you know, it might be for a free report. But look at lead generation advertising if you're doing offline in newspapers or even magazine ads to drive people to a website to get some free information or a free report or whatever, or to a toll-free number.
Ooh.